when we have excessive welding smoke. How do we reduce this smoke? First, let's check the air pressure. Look at this pressure gauge. If you are welding aluminum, it is recommended to adjust the air pressure to 15 to 20. For steel and galvanized core bores, it is recommended to adjust to around 20. If you are welding stainless steel, then it is recommended to adjust to 10 to 15. The second step is to check the focus by clamping the clamp at the nozzle. Observe the light, whether it becomes stronger. Good. When the nozzle touches the workpiece and makes a sizzling sound, it means we have found the focal point. If, when our gun head touches the workpiece, and it doesn't make a sizzling sound, it's not the strongest spark, then it means we are not at the focal point. At this point, we need to adjust the focal point of the gun. How to find the focal point on an iron plate, stainless steel plate, galvanized plate. For these types of plates, we first need to lower the power a bit. Because their reflectivity is not as strong, we set it to around 300. Adjust the scanning speed to 300. Change the power to 300. Then clamp the clamp on the gun barrel. Emit the light. Observe this light as it goes from weak to strong. When you hear a sizzling sound, it means you have found it. At this point, we need to extend the gun barrel to stick to the workpiece. Observe the distance. It should be about 3 to 4 millimeters. Extend the gun barrel. The moisture is just right. From weak to strong. Good, let's stick it on. There's a spark. That means we have found the focal point. Check if the power is sufficient. Check if your peak power is sufficient. If you're welding stainless steel, typically, we use a power range of 300 watts to 800 watts. If you're welding aluminum, we use a power range of 600 watts to 1200 watts. Galvanized plates and copper welding, we usually use a power range of 600 watts to 1200 watts. Enter the settings page, the fourth one. The password is 123456. Check your laser power. See if it matches the power of the machine. This one is 2 kilowatt, and the laser is also 2 kilowatt, so they match. Alright. This is what we need to confirm. If your laser power is 1500 watts, and your setting page has the laser power set to 2000 watts, then your power will be falsely high, resulting in insufficient power. This can cause excessive smoke.